Yo, this is Wade Fitness 214. Let's talk about it. I carry my legacy from my dad. Losing my dad, through process cancer, man, kind of really changed my perspective of life and understanding that we have to take care of our health. So I wanted to give a brand that meant something to me, so I used my last name as Wade to carry my dad's legacy as well. And I put the 214 on there because he was a veteran and he had a Purple Heart, and his discharge number kind of, played out with 214. Did I choose fitness or did fitness choose me? Actually, I think fitness chose me because I was at a point, in my life, was really depressed, down, after playing basketball, I tore my ACL, I went in the whole, depression mode, not really, basketball into my life. So I got taken off of that, So I fell in this depression mode where I just lost sight of myself, man. And then losing my father, he was sick, so it was just like a really dark cloud in my life, So at that point, losing him and gaining almost 190 pounds, looking at myself like, yo, like, who is this dude? Weighing myself, I was 398, Really didn't like how I felt. Didn't even like how, I looked in the mirror, So in that dark moment, I sat down and just evaluated myself, looked at myself, and it was so crazy. I had a basketball rolled right in front of me. My sons and them was playing and the basketball rolled right in front of me. And I'm looking like, why did this basketball just roll right in front of me? It's been taken out of my life, Like, what's going on? What's the sign? So when the basketball rolled inside of me, my little son came out with like a little dumbbell and he started doing some little curls and all that. And I'm like, okay, so basketball, dumbbell. What's really going on, right? So I'm like, and I looked at myself, and then that was just my sign of, get my butt up and put the work in. I was going through the process and learning the journey as I was walking, And every day I was gaining clarity and understanding, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Looking at my surroundings and understanding that I didn't want to be a product of my environment. I didn't want to make excuses. So what I did was I blocked out and I just went cold turkey and went into tunnel vision. And when I went into tunnel vision, I was really getting talked to, by the man of God, telling me my story would impact others. My story would impact others. And I'm sitting here doubting myself, like, how will my story impact others? And what I mean was, it changed my whole perspective. Is because I seen how people were struggling. I see how people was making excuses, And my whole thing is my surroundings. I didn't want to make no more excuses in my life. So what I did, I took that initiative. I kept grinding. And on my journey, I was losing so many people because they did not understand my path. But my journey wasn't for them. My journey was for me. So when I came out of that situation and rose to above, and I seen how my story of being 398 pounds plus, impact others, it was that moment for me, is that taking to the next level. You don't stop there. You get what I'm saying? How can I give my people the good food? So what I mean was giving them good food is giving them education. What my journey, what I went through, what did I have to do to get to where I am right now? You get what I'm saying? So I always use that story and letting people, excuses are for the weak, People don't respect excuses. They respect results. And when you got results, people respect results. Results speak for itself.